All right, the 14B District Court is now in session. My name is yWNyzzL7KBA, and I'm the judge that will be presiding over the session. The court will call the case of Community Financial Credit Union versus Kyle King, case number 24C0452.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Denise Baker, P53670 for the plaintiff.
Good afternoon. The last time you guys were before the court, it was before the magistrate, where both parties appeared. It was adjourned to today's date in anticipation of a conditional order of dismissal, and we set it for an entry of order date today.
We have tried to get a stipulation to dismiss signed by the defendant, and he has not responded. The account has been settled in full.
All right.
But
So-
we're requesting the court to order a dismissal at this point.
The court is ordering a dismissal in this case if you're moving to dismiss and the defendant has failed to show today. So I will grant you your dismissal. If you send that over, I'll sign it.
Thank you kindly, Your Honor. Have a good day.
Over today.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good day.
Bye.
All right, we'll just wait for All right, the 14B District Court is now back in session. The court will call the case of Heritage Collision and Frame LLC versus Juanita McKay, 23C1119.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Mariah Fink for Defendant Juanita McKay.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Peter Beck appearing on behalf of Heritage Collision.
Good afternoon, everyone. All right, so tell me where we are today. Are we still arguing?
I don't believe that we're going to be in a position to resolve this matter, Your Honor. I just don't think that all my client wants is this $2,800. He'll forego the amended complaint for conversion, and we'll leave it at that.
All right, so because we did have the amended complaint for the conversion, and so that issue, you're going to withdraw that request?
I'll withdraw that request, yes, Your Honor.
Are we still dealing with the motion to dismiss?
Your Honor, I think that last time we were here, you had mentioned that Mr. Beck could amend his complaint to bring it under the correct name, which maybe made more sense than dismissing and having him refile.
I did. And I said that did that happen because I that wasn't the last time. That was back on February 29th. Did the complaint get amended?
No, Your Honor.
So that still needs to happen, Mr. Beck?
Well, Your Honor, under the court rules, I think an assumed name can be sued and sue under that name. And they are, in fact, registered as an assumed name. And that's Heritage. I don't have, well, here it is right here. Heritage Collision and Frame. It was created in February of 2009, and it was subsequently renewed again, and its expiration date is 12/31/26.
That's not the entity that you've sued under, though, sir. You've sued under Heritage Collision and Frame LLC, which is not.
All right,
not
everybody stop. Mr. Beck, either you amend the name or I'm going to grant her permission to dismiss. I said that already a long time ago.
I'm sorry, Your Honor?
You either amend the name or I'm going to grant her motion to dismiss.
Well, if you want to grant the motion to dismiss, then I guess you can go ahead and dismiss it, and I'll just have to start over again. I mean, it's the technicality of LLC is not, of Heritage Collision is not that critical because that is a proper party. He can sue, you know, he did the work. They did the work. They did the work on the vehicle in question. It isn't as if it's a third party coming out of nowhere asking for monies for services rendered.
All right, so you're refusing to amend it, is what you're saying, sir?
I'll just amend the heading. No, I'll amend it. Now, what I want to do is have Ms. Fink tell me exactly what name she wants on the complaint.
I want the name of a proper entity, sir.
Well, the proper entity, there are four or five entities doing business as Heritage Collision. So what I'll do is I'll file a motion to, would you stipulate to amend to it? Or do you want me to file an amended complaint?
You don't need to stipulate or do anything, sir. I just granted you the opportunity to amend it.
All right, I'm amending the complaint, Your Honor, to coincide with three or four entities that are doing business as Heritage Collision. And I don't have the actual filings from the state of Michigan, but I can submit them to the court. Oh, here it is right here. It's Purcell and PVARDEK LLC, DBA as Heritage Collision and Frame.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Do we need anything else in terms of discovery? Are the interrogs, are you going to be filing motions regarding these interrogs that were submitted? Where are we with all that?
I'm still working on those, Your Honor.
Okay, so what do we think we need as the next date? Do we need give you a trial date?
I think that probably would be in order, Your Honor.
Your Honor, could Mr. Beck give us an indication of when he'll have that amended complaint filed?
One second.
Wait a minute.
Well, hello, everybody. Stop, please. Our audio's out. Technical difficulties. Is it back now? Are you saying? 1 second. No. All right. Now you may proceed.
When you say amended complaint, what do you mean?
She wants to know, when are you going to amend the complaint and submit the document under the proper name?
All right, all I'm going to do is then is file a motion to, or not a motion, but to amend the name of the caption of the plaintiff to what it should be or could be, doing business as Heritage Collision and Frame.
I understand that.
I want to amend.
When will you have it filed by, sir?
What's that?
When will you have it filed by?
I'll file it by next week, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you.
So, Your Honor, I'm just a little confused about what he just said. So he's just going to change the caption, but no other part of the document that refers to the wrong entity, or he's going to file I'm just confused about what he's saying.
I'm just want to correct the caption. That is the only thing I want to correct. Everything else, there's nothing else I have to amend as far as my complaint is concerned.
Well, every single place you refer to this inappropriate party, why wouldn't that be amended?
Sir, an LLC, someone else could pick up, if they don't have the name of if they don't have LLC on the end of their name, another company could get that name conceivably through the state of Michigan. You need to remove the LLC from each place that it is referenced in the actual complaint.
Your Honor, the state of Michigan has acknowledged the fact that Heritage Collision is a DBA doing business in the state of Michigan. Now, they can be sued
as an LLC?
No.
Then that's not the proper entity, Mr. Beck.
Well, the thing is, all I want to do is just amend the caption.
Your Honor, I would renew my motion to dismiss and ask that Mr. Beck have to refile if he's not going to do it according to.
Do it properly. I'm just going to grant the motion to dismiss.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great day.
Thank you. Bye.